morning, 59 degrees outside in North Conway Village under cloudy skies. Time to get ready for the White Mountains. This is White Mountains Today. Hi, I'm your host, Marty Bash. Thanks for starting your day right here on White Mountains Today. It is Saturday, August 28th, the last Saturday of August. Already some school systems across New England have already gone back to school here locally. Kennett and Conway SAU 9 starts on September 2nd, so enjoy it while you can, moms and dads and students too. Well, thanks for starting your day right here, the last Saturday in August. Let me tell you about what is going on today's show. Cranmore Mountain Resort, find out what is going on there. All sorts of things going on at Cranmore Mountain Resort. They have their giant swing, mountain coaster, bike park, and more. Also some news about the Adventure Game Grand Prize, so stick around for that. And watch and win, we have 4 passes to Lost River Gorge and Kinsman Notch, a land of spectacular beauty forged by the powerful forces of nature. Follow the wooden boardwalk trail as it winds its way along the Lost River, exploring jagged rock walls, gigantic boulders, rock-strewn glacial boulder caves, and cascading waterfalls. All right, well, boy, isn't it nice this morning? Refreshingly cooler. Really, really nice. Temperature hovering around 60 degrees. So let's now get to the weather and let you know what is going on in and around our Mount Washington Valley. Well, much cooler and drier today. We have a warm front returns Sunday with the potential for a few showers, especially over the north. And then turning warm and humid Monday with showers, thunderstorms ahead of an approaching cold front. But basically this is all because of a high pressure system that has settled over the region today. Cooler and drier conditions. A warm front will lift north across the region on Sunday with a few showers and thunderstorms possible. Over the mountains, conditions turn much warmer and more humid on Monday, with afternoon showers and thunderstorms likely ahead of an advancing cold front. Temperatures will gradually turn cooler for the second half of the week. But it is looking like a nice day today. High of around 71 degrees, a 20% chance of showers this morning. And northeast wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low of around 56 degrees with a southwest wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm after midnight. Then tomorrow, Sunday, a 20% chance of showers in the afternoon. Patchy fog in the late morning, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 73 with a south wind around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, patchy fog after 1 a.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 64 as we look to Monday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 10 and 2, then showers likely, possibly a thunderstorm after 2, and patchy fog before 7. Chance of precipitation on Monday is 70%. Monday night, showers likely, possibly a thunderstorm before 8, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 8 and 11. As we look at Tuesday, things drying out, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Then Wednesday, doesn't that look nice? Partly cloudy with a low of around 55 degrees. Now let's take a look at the higher summits forecast, courtesy of the Mount Washington Observatory. High today of around 48 degrees, mostly in the clear under increasingly cloudy skies, trending mostly in the clouds late. Slight chance of a stray shower late, wind out of the west shifting southwest at 15 to 30 miles per hour, decreasing to 5 to 20 miles per hour, possibly becoming light and variable at times. And taking a look, wind speed up there right now is 22 miles per hour, and already the temperature is 50 degrees. Well, last weekend it was the Mount Washington bicycle hill climb up the rock pile, so let's tell you a little bit about how that went. It was shrouded in clouds during the early morning hours last Saturday, the 21st of August. The riders for the 48th annual Mount Washington Auto Road Bicycle Hill Climb. The base was hazy, hot, and humid. Summit was in and out of the clouds. They had around 200 riders, left the start in 5 waves to begin their 7.6 mile all uphill one-way ride to the 6,288-foot summit of Mount Washington. Again, congratulations to all winners in every class, including Gabrielle Vanderdries of Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, Eric Levinson of Boston. He'd won it before his best time, 51 minutes, 58 seconds. Also, congrats to Jennifer Murphy of Nottingham, New Hampshire, Philip Mason of New Haven, Connecticut, Amy Vassy, she's also a frequent flyer up the auto road, of Blackhawk, Colorado, Nate Kemp of Concord, Mass, and many, many more. The release on whitemountains.tv has all the information you need on the winners. And again, congratulations. There's also a local rider, Kevin Tilton, sort of a run to the finish there. He's also a runner, and his chain slipped off, and you just got to keep on going. Here we go, live theater in the clouds. You can enjoy the spirit of Broadway in a Vista setting by attending a Barnstormer performance in the Great Waters tent in the fields at Castle in the Clouds in Moultonborough tomorrow. The Barnstormers Theater of Tamworth will present songs from the hit Broadway musical Waitress. Waitress is based on the 2007 film of the same name and follows the story of a young waitress named Jenna who lives in a small town. She's trapped in a loveless marriage, facing a pregnancy she did not expect. The joyous and uplifting songs feature a dazzling cast of 10 Barnstormers and a small band bringing to life the characters of this timeless story. You can come see what's inside and experience a young woman's journey towards finding all kinds of new love. There's more information at castleintheclouds.org. Well, it's now time for the first of our qualifiers during Watch and Win. Again, we are taking qualifiers as the pandemic has caused a bit of a prize shortage, let's just call it that. And so again, qualifying, and you'll then be put into the drawing, and we will then pick a winner at the end of the show, and then we will arrange a day and time for you to come and pick up your prize, which is 4 passes to Lost River Gorge, Kinsman Notch, a land of spectacular beauty forged by the powerful forces of nature. Follow the boardwalk trail. It just goes along the river and walls and boulders and all sorts of fun. So here we go. You know the deal. 356-6619. We'll have Matthew Bradley put the prize in. Prize whiz. Question whiz. Which of the Carroll County towns below is the most populated? Is it Albany, Wolfboro, Conway, or Moultonborough? That's a big A, B, C, or D. 356-6619. Again, which of those towns, Carroll County towns, is the most populated? 356-6619. Give us a buzz. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
I'm streaming, and it just came up.
I understand completely. Have another sip of coffee. Which of the Carroll County towns you see before you is the most populated? Is it Albany, Wolfboro, Conway, or Moultonborough?
I think it's Conway.
Yeah, yes, that would be correct. Congratulations. And who are you?
Montilla.
And where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Peabody, Massachusetts.
All right, good for you. Don't go away. I have to get some more information from you. And also just a reminder that we also have an online entry for a Boggs Boots $100 gift card. So you can go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. All right, when we come back, we're going to do this all again. Don't go away.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, indoor swimming pool, and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Go to esi.vacations.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From adventure to practice, training plans to race day events. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated content. All from the brands you know and trust. Outside Plus, where knowledge meets inspiration.
Discover North Conway's favorite adventures at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Check out the new beginner-friendly, lift-serviced downhill mountain bike park. Ride the mountain coaster, Soaring Eagle zip line, and giant swing. Enjoy outdoor dining on Zip's deck. Ride the scenic chairlift to the summit for amazing views, ice cream, hiking trails, and Tuckerman Brewery tasting room. Cranmore Mountain Resort. Fun for the whole family. Just 1 mile outside North Conway Village. Visit cranmore.com for tickets and important info.
Icy hot. Ice works fast. Heat makes it last. Feel the power of contrast therapy so you can rise from pain.
Jason, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more?
Cool.
So what are you waiting for? Michaela Maroney to get your Frisbee off the roof?
I'll get it.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Thank you, Michaela.
Dude, get it. I'm not getting it. You get it. You threw it. It's your Frisbee.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you could save.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the Supreme Chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Good Saturday morning to you. Let's now take a live look outside with the WhiteMountains.tv webcam, where the temperature right now in North Conway Village is hovering at around 60 degrees. And White Mountain TV's North Conway Village live cam is sponsored by Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned country store unlike anything else in New England. Main Street, North Conway Village, and you can shop online at zebs.com. Well, still as summer begins its long 3-week or so swan song into fall, still a lot of entertainment going on here in and around our Mount Washington Valley, so let's get to it and tell you a little bit about the Drive-In Concert Series. The Denmark Arts Center over in Denmark, Maine, right over the border, is excited to be working with Norway Savings Bank and the Bridgeton Twin Drive-In to present this music series each Sunday, the end of August to mid-September. Sunday night's performance is King Memphis. And King Memphis is a rock and roll band in the truest sense of the term. Over 20 years, King Memphis has been preaching their brand of wild swing and rock and roll across the United States and around the world. Formed in 1991, the young lads set out to bring a new sound to the scene with its roots in early rockabilly and swing music. The gates open at noon. The concert starts at 1. It's $50 per vehicle, and there's a 5-person maximum per vehicle. Reservations are required. A rain or shine event, music on your FM station, and rotation of food trucks. They're going to have Cheese Louise, Curbside Comforts, and the Pink Waffle. You can find out more information at denmarkarts.org. And here's another one. This one is in Intervale. It's the 2021 Moat Mountain Smokehouse Sunset Concert Series at Believe in Books, Literacy Foundation's Theater in the Wood. And it continues Friday, September 3rd with Muddy Ruckus. Muddy Ruckus is a rock duo of darkly inventive Americana, according to the New York Music Daily. Guitarist Ryan Flaherty and drummer Erica Stahl. They're of Portland, Maine. They play a grungy style of railroad indie punk blues. Their stripped-down power duo blends rootsy guitar and edgy percussion on a suitcase drum kit. It is known for a full rock band sound. Sounds like the White Stripes to me. Information and tickets at believeinbooks.org. So check that out. A lot of fun. All right, watching Win Time. Yeah, okay. We already had our first qualifier. Streaming was Tila Higgins. She was streaming from Peabody, Mass. Could be your turn now. All right, here's the deal. 4 passes to Lost River Gorge in Kinsman Notch. Just spectacular stuff. Lots of squeezes, lots of, rocks and waterfalls and boardwalks and stairs and just good family fun. There's advanced online reservations required. And again, we are taking qualifiers now, and we will be picking a winner from the drawing at the end of the show. 356-6619. Let's take a look, see what that question is, and identify this common mammal found in New Hampshire. Again, what is that? 356-6619. And I'm not saying that's ugly. 356-6619. It's a little inside joke. Don't worry about it, folks. 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Coyote.
Yes, that is a coyote. And who are you?
Linda.
Linda, and where do I have the pleasure of talking to you from?
Madison, New Hampshire.
I have heard of Madison, New Hampshire. Good for you. All right, Linda, don't go away. You are entered into the qualifier for those 4 tickets to Lost River Gorge. And as a reminder, we also have an online entry for Boggs Boots, $100 gift card. Go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. I'm going to talk to Linda a little bit, and then we'll come back for a look around the White Mountains.
Subaru Forester. Dog tested, dog approved.
Lost River Gorge in Boulder Caves is one of New Hampshire's greatest natural wonders and an unforgettable adventure. Discover your adventure at LostRiverGorge.com.
Phase me. Unlike Zyrtec, Allegra won't make me drowsy.
Allegra starts working 2 times faster than Claritin. So trees, you won't take me down. When allergies attack, take Allegra.
Before your symptoms take over you.
Live your greatness.
Ready for fun? Watch Explore the White Mountains, where we count down the best in adventure, dining, shopping, lodging, and mountain living. Plan your day with local weather, outdoor conditions, expert tips, resort news, events, and inside looks at the best experiences. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicora, they won't ask how to spell it. They'll say, "We have someone there now. His name is Bob." They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear "see you next week." You'll hear "be right over." They know this valley, and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
Mystery New Hampshire is an escape room. And what an escape room is a themed room where you're going in, you're looking for clues, you're looking for puzzles, solving riddles, and you are opening locks, all to achieve the goal of escaping the room in 60 minutes. Escape rooms are a great activity for both rainy days and sunny days. So when it's raining, you want something to do inside, it's perfect to go in and spend some time with your family. But even after a day on the lake or the river, coming in off the pool, it's a great way to kind of just finish up the night. And you can do it before dinner, after dinner or something, but it makes wonderful conversation for those meals afterwards, the experience that you're sharing with your friends and family. Teamwork is key, communication is key. The escape rooms are immersive. They bring you into a kind of out of an ordinary setting, and they use things in a different way. I had someone call me and said, "I had a great time, having fun in your escape room. I just wish that light worked." And I had to answer, I said, "Well, the light did work. It just worked in a different way. It didn't work where you thought it would. It worked somewhere else in the room by putting it in a specific spot. So it acted as a trigger to trigger something else in the room." And she's like, "Oh, I didn't think of it that way." And I'm like, well, there you go. That's what's the kind of thinking outside the box in escape rooms. So why come and play with us at Mystery New Hampshire? You know, it's all about fun. I can't stress it enough. It's all about fun. And whether you're an enthusiast and you've played 100 rooms, it's always something new here for you guys to try and to have fun. But also, it's a great way to bring those newbies in, the ones who've never played escape rooms before. Bring them in and show them why you love to play escape rooms. Now, for you newbies who don't know what you're really getting yourselves in for, just go with an open mind and just go to spend time with your family and friends in a completely new environment. Everybody gets to participate. Everybody gets to contribute. So whether you're a new player or an experienced player, come on down to Mystery New Hampshire. Try your hand in an escape room. I'm gonna go with you're gonna love it after you play.
We are back. Good morning. Approaching 8 o'clock here on White Mountains today. Right now, time for a look around the White Mountains. That's presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. And there we go. Nice shot of Mount Washington from Conway here in Conway, North Conway area. It's now 59 degrees. And then as we take a look at that's wow. That's,
I don't think the webcam's been updated since last night.
Yeah, it looks like they might be having a little bit, but there you go. Kind of a grainy look, the observation deck up on the Mount Washington Observatory, where right now, as we check, it's 49 degrees now on top of the rock pile, and they have, let's refresh here, the wind speed, 19 miles per hour, last 10-minute wind gust, 22 miles per hour, and the wind chill makes it feel like a 43 degrees, but here we are back in North Conway Village. All right, let's take a look at the 5-day forecast here in the valley. And we are looking at today a 20% chance of showers before noon, partly sunny with a high near 71. On Sunday, a 20% chance of showers afternoon, patchy fog before 9, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 73. Monday, we're looking at a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 9 and 1, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 1 p.m. We're looking partly sunny skies with a high near 85. Looking ahead till Tuesday, mostly sunny. It looks like we could top out at around 80 degrees. And Wednesday, looking very nice, a little bit cooler, partly sunny with a high near 75 degrees. Lots going on here. Why don't we tell you a little bit about the 2021 mushroom foray. Have you ever wanted to know how to find and identify wild mushrooms? Well, you can join the New Hampshire Mushroom Company and Castle in the Clouds in Moultonborough on Saturday, September 4th for a walk on the woods to learn about and look for mushrooms. Learn what to look for and how to identify mushroom varieties, as well as which ones are safe to consume and what should be avoided. Participants are encouraged to bring baskets and will have the opportunity to forage for their own mushrooms. This program sells out quickly, so advanced registration is recommended, and registration can be done at castleintheclouds.org. Well, coming up, Cranmore Mountain Resort. Also, we'll have some news about the adventure game, the grand prize drawing. And we will check in with the Mount Washington Observatory as well via Zoom in about a half hour. But right now it's time for the featured video of the day, an inside look at some of the area's best destinations. And today we're exploring New Hampshire fun. Time for an adrenaline rush with Alpine Adventures and Whale Tails Water Park.
New Hampshire Fun is basically a local company that's based out of Lincoln, New Hampshire, and we have Alpine Adventures, which is here. We have 3 zipline courses that kind of range from beginner, intermediate to extreme adrenaline junkie, and then we have our off-road tour, which is in our 6-wheel drive Pinzgauers. extremely unique vehicles. Definitely check those out. And then we have, again, our all-new side-by-side tours, which those you actually follow a guide, you're driving in the vehicle. We also have Thrillsville Challenge Course, which is just a ropes course here. You can try and challenge yourself and accomplish the course in a short amount of time. And we've got the Big Airbag Stunt Zone. You ride a tube down the ramp onto the Big Airbag. 4-story Colossus ramp is what we call it. And then Whale's Tail Water Park, which is New England's favorite water park. It's a 17-acre water park that's open June through Labor Day. Quite a few attractions there, you know, wave pool, lazy river, all that standard speed slide stuff. And then some of the unique ones, we have Akua Beach, which is our surfing simulator. And then we have Eye of the Storm, Bonsai Pipeline. And then for the little kids, we also have it's a massive splash pad called Shipwreck Island. That's our biggest attraction to date. What really, I think, makes our adventures come to life is our staff and the stories that they have to tell and the guest interaction. When we train our staff, we try to say, you know, imagine being the customer on vacation. What do you expect? What do you want to do? So we try and make their day, our customers' day, just really a fun experience whenever we're interacting with our guests. At Alpine, we are a zipline company. That's what we do. We're an adventure company. That's what we do. There's other places that have zip lines or they have off-road tours, but that's not their sole purpose of business. It's just an add-on. And at Whale's Tail Water Park, it really is just the better choice. And there's really an attraction or slide for everyone in the family. It's a super fun, family-friendly park.
For 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
Not an influencer. She's more of a groundbreaker. Just look at the way she's reshaping and reimagining her 4-acre slice of heaven. It's not hard to tell she's the real deal. Renee runs with us on a John Deere 1 Series tractor because out here, you can't fake a job well done. Nothing runs like a Deere. Get a 1 Series tractor starting at $99 per month.
Settlers Green is the local destination for tax-free shopping, outdoor dining, and endless activities in North Conway. Shop brands that families love, like Crocs and Under Armour, alongside the biggest names in fashion, including Michael Kors and Polo Ralph Lauren. Curb your appetite at locally owned eateries, serving up distinct dishes from brick oven pizza to fresh seafood. Share a memorable moment unique to Settlers Green at the Soaking Pot Infusion Spa or Ryan's Family Arcade. Settlers Green is open daily at 10 a.m. Start planning your trip today at settlersgreen.com.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Lost River Gorge in Boulder Caves is one of New Hampshire's greatest natural wonders and an unforgettable adventure. Discover your adventure at LostRiverGorge.com.
The Subaru Forester. Dog tested, dog approved.
Weather Vane Theater brings Broadway to the North Country, performing award-winning musicals and plays in an alternating repertory schedule. Their 56th season, showcased in a charming historic venue, runs June 26th through September 4th, featuring Buyer and Seller, American Idiot, Hello Dolly, Disaster, Kinky Boots, Amadeus, and the Addams Family. See a different show almost every night. For ticket information, go online to weathervanenh.org.
And a good Saturday morning, good day to get on outside and play. Probably wondering where to take the family. How about the Cranmore Mountain Resort? Dylan Henry is with us this morning. And wow, there's stuff going on, all sorts of fun things.
There's a lot going on.
You got your mountain coaster, your giant swing, you got your summer tubing hill.
Yep.
Chairlift rides.
The zip line.
Zip line, bike parts. Bike parts would be nice. Yeah. But anyway, the bike park as well. So let's. Where do you want to begin?
So we have, like you said, a ton going on this summer. The Mountain Adventure Park is definitely our hottest ticket item this summer. One ticket for that gives you access to the coaster, the zip line, the swing, the tubing, as well as trips up to the top of the mountain via the scenic chairlift rides. Those tickets can also be bought separately if you're just looking for that chairlift up to the summit, where we have the Meister Hut, where you can grab some snacks, food, beverages, ice cream, all that good stuff. And then also we do have our mountain biking going on as well. So it's downhill mountain biking with a lift service thing that we have going on there. It gives you access to 6 trails. 3 of them are flow trails, which are nice big open turns, well groomed, no rocks or roots, that kind of stuff. And then you have the 3 natural trails going downhill right through the woods, all the good natural things that you'd expect to find there. So.
And also, are you recommending that people get tickets in advance?
Yes, absolutely. Especially for our Mountain Adventure Park, if you're planning on joining us this weekend or next weekend coming up, make sure you get those tickets well in advance. We are selling out a few days in advance. It's a very hot ticket item this summer, like I said. So we highly recommend doing that online in advance. If you're planning on just showing up and buying your tickets, you're probably going to have a bad time.
So the bike park at Cranmore. Cranmore, of course, it's a place for people to defy gravity. Yeah. Gravity always wins, but at least have some fun.
Exactly.
Second year of the park. Again, lift service and stuff. You guys are the only game in town. So you're seeing families all sorts of levels coming in and giving it a go?
Exactly, yeah. We have all different levels of experience with our bike park. We have trails that range from green circles, so really easy, nice, big, open turns, as well as the more advanced, expert trails, the black diamonds through the woods on the technical trails. So we do have something for everyone. We also have a skills park, so before you take that lift up the mountain, we definitely recommend getting some practice on some quick turns, learning how to use those brakes properly, because downhill mountain biking is inherently a dangerous sport, so we want to make sure that you are as prepared as you can possibly be. We also do have lesson packages available as well. So if you're just starting out and you want to feel confident before you go up the mountain, take one of our lesson packages, get a nice rental bike, full suspension, Rossignol bikes, and make sure that you are as confident as possible before you take on the trails.
Nice. And word is getting out about the park. I think I read that one of the trails, A Day at the Beach, and that's BEECH.
Yes.
Saw what you did there. That's clever. through the glades. So it's starting to get out there. Word is getting out beyond the valley.
Yeah, that one was ranked number 9 by I think it was Rave Reviews was the magazine, the publisher that put that out, and it was number 9 on a list of 25, and that was actually the number 1 trail on the East Coast that they named there. So that was fantastic to be getting that recognition. And it's an excellent trail, and really nothing beats that lift service experience, because it is just riding down the mountain using those brakes, and it really couldn't be any easier as far as mountain biking goes.
Yes, as you find quickly, you find out what kind of shape your wrists are in.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And also Cranmore is known for its events.
Yeah.
And just anything coming up late summer, early fall.
Yeah, we have one of our biggest events of the year, the Jen's Friends Hill Climb for Cancer, which is on September 18th. That is coming up, and I know that's the biggest fundraiser for the Jen's Friends Cancer Foundation, which is a nonprofit organization that helps families who are experiencing difficulties with cancer in the area. So this is their biggest fundraiser event. You can sign up this year to do the hill climb up to the summit of Cranmore on September 18th. You can do it in person. They also have a virtual aspect of this event this year, so you can sign up with a team online to raise funds ahead of time prior to the event. We are thrilled to be hosting this event yet again this year. Last year was in limited capacity, but I believe this is the 24th annual. So we're very happy to have them back, and we love that organization. So
well, good to hear. And of course, this time of year, as we start to see the tinges of red in the trees, people start thinking about skiing.
Yep.
And so why don't we start first with Cranmore passes? Typically, ski areas, they sort of have their best prices of the season, and then they start bumping up.
That's
Labor
right.
Day, Columbus Day, Thanksgiving, etc. So what's the deal with Cranmore?
So as it is with most ski resorts, buying early is how you get your best deal. So we encourage looking on our website, www.cranmore.com, checking out the different ski packages that we have there, or the different lift packages. There's some if you're only coming in a limited capacity, some if you are in college, if you're planning on going with other resorts as well and you want to group them together. So make sure you check out online, and the earlier the better with purchasing those passes so you can get your best rates of the season.
Excellent. And also, of course, the Delta variant, COVID, et cetera. Do you have any idea, as Cranmore typically opens, late November or something, any idea what is Cranmore watching now in terms of how operations will be impacted by the pandemic?
Yeah, so obviously last year our operations were pretty heavily impacted. Even with everything going on last year, we were able to give our season pass holders priority in the sense that they did not have to make reservations ahead of time, which is not something that most resorts were doing. So we are very focused on making sure that the experience for our season pass holders and for our day guests is a good one all around, regardless of what's going on with any of the different variants or anything that could be going around at the time. So we will be keeping an eye close on what's going on and following the CDC and state guidelines and recommendations for our operations, because that's really the best way to do it is to be safe, but also we are in the outdoor industry of recreation, fortunately, so it does give us the ability to to be able to have people continuing in the sport, and it doesn't really hinder us too much, but we do follow those guidelines pretty well. So.
Good to hear. Well, Dylan Henry, thank you very much for stopping by this morning.
Thank you for having me.
A pleasure, and if you're going to get outside and play at Cranmore Mountain Resort. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to Woodstock Inn Brewery, an 11-time Best of New Hampshire winner. It's no wonder so many people come to play and plan to stay. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous menu of our top-rated restaurant set inside an authentic 1890s train station, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with indoor and seasonal outdoor dining options, a garden patio, the Dam Bar, made from real beaver felled logs, live music, entertainment, and more. Brewery tours are offered daily. Sample our classics like Pig's Ear Brown Ale, 4,000 Footer IPA, and Red Rack Ale. Or try our newest beers like Moody Brew or Mosaic Papaya Pale Ale, most of which are available for purchase in our gift shop or on tap. With 40 unique rooms and suites and a location central to many of the area's favorite family-friendly attractions, the Woodstock Inn Brewery is the perfect base camp for weddings, events, and your family's next White Mountains adventure. Visit WoodstockInnNH.com. Woodstock Inn Brewery, powered by New Hampshire.
When your passion has a path, you just have to follow it. See where one of our 50 academic programs can take you at White Mountains Community College. Enroll now at wmcc.edu.
What does it take to brave these trails? Oh, just the essentials, really. Grit, determination, and of course, some wide-eyed wonder.
End your day in the White Mountains at the Shovel Handle Pub in Jackson. The Shovel Handle serves upscale American pub food in the incredible atmosphere of a restored 1842 post and beam barn. The food is great. Appetizers like loaded nachos, entrees like cedar plank roasted salmon, Maine blueberry and maple barbecue ribs, and Bourbon Street marinated sirloin tips, plus salads, sandwiches, pasta, and more. It's all served by a friendly and accommodating staff. Dine with views of Black Mountain, or relax at the bar with friends as live music plays in the background. The Shovel Handle Pub is one of New England's premier wedding venues. Located on site, Whitney's Inn offers overnight accommodations featuring 27 guest rooms, suites, and cottages, an outdoor heated pool and stocked trout pond. Alpine skiing and cross-country skiing are just outside the door, with hiking, golf, waterfalls, and summer attractions minutes away. Whitney's Inn and the Shovel Handle Pub, Jackson, New Hampshire.
Welcome to the Mount Washington Valley, where dining at great independently owned restaurants is part of the attraction. Look for the Valley Originals flag whenever you dine out. It means that restaurant is one of a kind, owner-operated, and has a history of providing great hospitality. Valley Originals are the place to go for flavor and variety. Hungry? Here are some of our favorites.
Breakfast is served at Priscilla's. This Belgian waffle is made from Priscilla's special recipe, topped with ripe, fresh sliced strawberries and 100% real whipped cream. Located in North Conway Village. Feast your eyes on Cafe Noche's signature chicken Monterey dish, made with sautéed chicken and vegetables folded in a tortilla with thyme, garlic, and honey, topped with queso sauce. Or try a combination beef, chicken, vegetable fajita, made with a medley of fresh vegetables served on a sizzling hot plate. Head to Deacon Street in North Conway Village for this thick cut of tender pork, char-grilled and finished with a sweet bourbon glaze, paired with a Templeton rye, or fresh salmon blackened in a cast-iron skillet, paired with a French martini. For dessert, a chocolate bag paired with a Maker's Mark Manhattan. Full menu at deaconst.com. Stop by Almost There Sports Tavern and Restaurant in Albany for their famous chicken wings, barbecue steak tips, or the Grand Slam Burger, a half pound of Angus beef loaded with toppings, and a side of thin-cut homemade onion rings. Wash it down with a Tuckerman Pale Ale brewed just up the road.
To find directions to these and over 20 other Valley Original restaurants, visit thevalleyoriginals.com. Remember, when you see this flag, it means you found one of the Valley's signature dining experiences.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
And Saturday morning, time now for a look at the weather. It's now 60 degrees outside in North Conway Village. And here we go, a look at our 5-day forecast. 20% chance of showers before noon, partly sunny with a high near 71. Tonight mostly cloudy with a low around 56, south wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming calm in the evening. Tomorrow, Sunday, a 20% chance of showers. Afternoon, patchy fog before 9, otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 73. We'll have a south wind around 5 miles per hour. Sunday night, patchy fog after midnight, otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 64. Monday, things might get a bit wet, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before 9 and 1, and showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 1. Partly sunny with a high near 85 degrees. Tuesday, mostly sunny, looking at a high of around 80. Then Wednesday, nice day, partly sunny, highs of around 75 degrees. All right, book sale time coming up at the Pope Memorial Library right here in North Conway. They're holding a gigantic annual book sale on September 4th and 5th from 9 to 3 each day. Inside and outside, it's the biggest book sale in the White Mountains. Thousands of books, DVDs, CDs, and you can pay with cash, check, or credit card. Nice. All right, entertainment report for when the sun goes down. Lots of things to do today. Deacon Street, Dennis and Davey. At the Red Parker Pub, have the Revtones. Shenandoah Pub, Jeremy Holden will be there. Wildcat Tavern, the Garden Stage with the Denny Bro Band. And Woodstock Inn Brewery, acoustically speaking. Tomorrow, Riley Parkhurst will be at the Red Parker Pub. Bobby Sheehan and Jeremy Holden perform at Shenandoah Pub, Wildcat Tavern. The Garden Stage with Jonathan Sardi and the Cold River Radio Band. Tuesday, Wildcat Tavern is Hoot Night. Woodstock Inn Brewery is karaoke. Then Thursday, September 2nd, up at Wildcat Tavern in Jackson, Rafe Matagrano will be performing. Then next weekend, Labor Day weekend, 3-day weekend, starts off Friday, September 3rd. Deacon Street, Dennis and Davey, the Shovel Handle Pub, Rafe Matagrano, and the Wildcat Tavern, Al Schaffner. All right, there we go. What's up next? How about a watch and win? And we are playing for 4 passes to Lost River Gorge, Kinsman Notch, Land of Spectacular Beauty, all forged by the powerful forces of nature. And you can squeeze in and out of things, you can crawl, or you can not. You can take those offshoots around and just explore nature with the family. Easy to follow pathways, beautiful waterfalls. Lost River Gorge and Boulder Caves, and advanced online reservations are required. And again, we are taking qualifier during this segment, and we've already had a couple of qualifiers, and then we will be placing the names in a hat, picking out the winner at the end of the show. All right, here we go. Of the film titles below, which one is a real New England set film? Was it Mystic Pizza, Cold Creek, Feverish Throw, Lighthouse Rock? Again, which one of these films is a real New England set film? Mystic Pizza, Cold Creek, Feverish Throw, Lighthouse Rock. 356-6619. Give us a buzz and you are entered into the drawing for those 4 passes to Lost River Gorge. Just feel free to call 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
A.
Mystic Pizza. Yes, it is. Mystic, Connecticut. Everybody in New England knows that. And who are you, please?
Vicky.
Vicky, where are you calling us from?
Conway.
All right, Vicky, calling from Conway. Don't go away. I'll get some more information from you. And when we come back, we are going to head on up to the Mount Washington Observatory.
Treat yourself to one of the most memorable golf experiences in the White Mountains at Hales Location Golf Course. Located at the base of White Horse Ledge, this 9-hole course is artfully laid out for challenging play amidst jaw-dropping beauty. End with cocktails, lunch, or dinner with a view at the newly renovated White Mountain Hotel and Resort. It's the perfect destination for a golf group outing, or take advantage of the Sunday afternoon 9 Wine and Dine special. Book online at halesLocationGolf.com.
Experience magic and wonder year-round at the Christmas Loft in Tricks and Treats in North Conway. Enchanted characters greet you as you step through the door of the Christmas Loft, entering a world where every day is the Christmas of your memories. Stroll through the wondrous Christmas Village, exploring scenes of White Mountain Christmas past. The journey leads you to room after room of decorated Christmas trees, Christmas lights, holiday decor, gifts, collectibles, and New England's largest selection of ornaments. Ready for the White Mountain's most magical treats? Head to the Tricks and Treats shop for gourmet Annabelle's ice cream, crazy shakes, and more. Enjoy them on the garden patio with sunset-facing mountain views. Inside the Tricks and Treats shop is where you'll discover the spooky interactive Halloween room with costumes and decorations, plus all kinds of toys, novelty items, and gifts. Our stores bring people joy. Experience the magic of the Christmas Loft and Tricks and Treats in North Conway and North Woodstock, New Hampshire.
Age before beauty? Why not both? Visibly diminish wrinkled skin in just 2 days. Crepe Corrector Lotion, only from Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Do not let our skylines fool you. The Old West is still alive here. It's a legacy of wild adventures. You'll find them painted on our walls, and on occasion, roaming our streets.
Join us in the heart of the White Mountains to experience why Whale's Tail is TripAdvisor Hall of Fame inductee. Better rides, better fun, better value. Whale's Tail, the better choice.
Alpine Adventures is New England's largest and most award-winning adventure destination. Located in Lincoln, New Hampshire in the heart of the White Mountains. Visit alpinezipline.com to learn more.
Alpine Adventures! Come out and play!
Enjoy sparkling clean, spacious suites with kitchens at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Perfect for families and couples, the resort features on-site amenities like a private beach on the river, clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, hot tubs, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, walking trails, and horse and wagon rides. Book your getaway. Go to amv.vacations.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Welcome back on a Saturday morning. Time now to head on up to the Mount Washington Observatory on top of Mount Washington, and with us Stephen Durham, an observer with the Mount Washington Observatory. Good morning, Stephen, and how are things in your world?
Very good. Good morning to everybody down there in the valley and everybody. How are you guys doing this morning?
So far so good, but it is early.
Yes, it is. It's not too bad. It's only 8:30.
Nice. So what's going on for the forecast for the higher summits?
So far this morning, we're actually in the clear. We'll take a look outside real quick. We do have a visibility of right around 90 miles, so a great start to our day. So you can't really complain about that, waking up with plenty of sunshine. Actually, we had a really pretty sunrise to start our day out. Looking at some of our temperatures right now, we're hovering right around 50 degrees down in the valley, sitting right around in the upper 50s, mid 50s. So pretty comfortable out there compared to the last couple of days. Winds are really light too as well, right around 17 miles per hour. Our gust yesterday was up to 51 miles per hour. So not too bad, but otherwise a great start to our day. Looking at our Mount Washington Valley forecast, partly sunny this morning, then becoming mostly cloudy as we do see these clouds rolling on in this morning. And then tonight we'll see mostly cloudy conditions continuing, chance for maybe an isolated shower, maybe even a rumble of thunder in some spots, but I don't really think we'll see too much in the way of thunderstorms. There's more of a chance for showers. Then Sunday, patchy morning fog, maybe another chance for showers as well into the afternoon. And then we'll see for Sunday night, mostly cloudy, maybe some patchy fog, trying to warm back up back into the 60s once more. But otherwise, not too bad of a day for your day today outside. Pretty dry, staying pretty fair as well, and kind of nice to have that refreshing air, and it's not too hot or humid down there in the valley.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be nice in the valley as well.
Yep.
Excellent. And coming up, of course, now it's sort of time for people thinking about going back to school and all. And the observatory has been reaching out virtually. And pretty soon, in early fall, you'll be starting up your virtual classrooms again.
Yep, we're looking to start up the first week of October, it looks like. And we're definitely looking forward to getting back those virtual educational programs for everybody to tune in on Zoom and check it out. And we'll try to we'll share plenty of it on our social media pages on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to keep everybody in the loop when we get that all rolling and everybody gets going back to school over the next couple of weeks around here.
Excellent. But of course, in the meantime, people are always using the observatory website and following you on social media as well. How about a reminder for people to, you guys are a nonprofit, of course. How about telling people how to donate and how to join?
Yep, you can still donate through our website as well. You can go right on in there. We did a great job with Seek to Peak, and even I think you could still, don't quote me, I think you could still donate to Seek to Peak, because I know over the last couple of weeks people have actually still been donating to in memory of Marty the Cat or for Nimbus as well. So plenty of opportunities out there to still donate, and great ways to keep on raising for our nonprofit and continuing our mission up here at the observatory.
Excellent. Well, Stephen, thank you very much for your time. Until we meet again, and enjoy your shift up there.
Yep, thank you very much. Have a great Saturday.
Be well. There you go, Mount Washington Observatory. And you can become a member. You can donate at mountainwashington.org. I'm a member. So is my wife, and you should be one too. All right, here we go. Let's talk about the adventure game. You have been playing it, and you just want to know. Well, this summer's grand prize package is a Helly Hansen Sport EXP trolley, a Crazy Cap self-cleaning and purifying water bottle, and a $100 gift card for Boggs Boots. To get in the drawing, we asked you to guess the animal and location hiding the prize. Each week, we narrowed the field by eliminating one animal and one location, and you got to revise your guess. In the end, the more weeks you guessed right, the more entries you got. Plus, just for playing, you were automatically entered into a drawing for a White Mountain bonus prize, the final weekly prize winner of a $100 gift card to Gorham Bike and Ski was Gene Hubbard of Ipswich, Massachusetts. And you can visit Gorham Bike and Ski in the new North Conway store for everything outdoors, bikes, apparel, accessories, local trail information, and great deals on clearance ski and snowboard inventory while supplies last. Gorham Bike and Ski is located across from Dunkin' Donuts. Well, now let me tell you about the grand prize winner. Which animal was hiding the prize? It was the deer. What do you think the fox said about that? Well, where was the prize being hidden? It was Arethusa Falls. Each time you guessed that combination throughout the contest, you got an entry into the grand prize drawing, and the winner is Prudy Polkanis of Wenham, Massachusetts. We will be in touch with the winners to let them know how to claim their prizes. Well, thanks for playing the adventure game, and I'm sure we will be doing it again. Well, coming up, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, a restaurant, popular family restaurant in Glen. Also, we'll be doing a watch and win, playing for 4 passes to Lost River Gorge. But first, let me tell you about something going on right here in North Conway Village coming up Labor Day weekend. It is the Gibson Center for Senior Services in North Conway Village. Will host one of their craft fairs. You can enjoy a wonderful variety of crafters from all over New England. You'll find pottery, art, stained glass, jewelry, specialty foods. Again, that's Labor Day weekend in North Conway Village. Also, as we turn the page, it's coming back. That's right, Mud Bowl. The Mount Washington Valley Mud Bowl, a weekend of messy football fun featuring teams from across New England, returns to North Conway. It's September 10, 11, and 12. Always one of the highlights of Mud Bowl weekend. And back after a one-year layoff, the 38th Tournament of Mud Parade will be held on Saturday, September 11th at 10:30 in the morning in North Conway Village. This year's theme is 45 Years in the Mud. Community members interested in being part of the Mud Bowl Parade should register their entries by September 3rd. Information is at northconwaycommunitycenter.com. Mud Bowl. It's back, baby. Yeah, all right. Beer for breakfast kind of a win, but that's off the record. All right, watch and win qualifier. We're playing for 4 passes to Lost River Gorge in Kinsman Notch, a land of spectacular beauty. There you go. You could pan for gold and walk along boardwalks and go upstairs and meander past meandering streams, watch waterfalls, crawl, have fun, good family fun. And advanced online reservations are required. We've had some qualifiers this morning from all over, from Peabody, Massachusetts, Madison, and Conway. Who knows what is next? 356-6619, and you can find out more information about Lost River at lostrivergorge.com. All right, Matthew Bradley putting up the prize. Here we go. The question of the professional sports teams below, which one is the oldest? Is it the Indiana Pacers, the Baltimore Ravens, the Calgary Flames, or that team from New York? We can say their name, New York Yankees. Indiana Pacers, Baltimore Ravens, Calgary Flames, New York Yankees, who've won, 13 in a row. But anyway, which team is the oldest? 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer?
Hi, I'm streaming.
Okay, so basically, which of the professional sports teams is the oldest? Is it the Indiana Pacers, the Baltimore Ravens, the Calgary Flames, or the New York Yankees?
The New York Yankees.
It is the New York Yankees. That is correct. And who are you, please?
Caitlin.
And where are you calling us from, Caitlin?
I'm calling from Danvers.
Danvers, Mass. Okay, Caitlin, don't go away. I have to get a little bit more information from you. And just a reminder, we have an online entry for the Boggs Boots $100 gift card. Go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. When we come back, more fun stuff about the Mount Washington Valley. Don't go away.
Have you accepted chronic pain and loss of mobility as part of aging? What if you could get back the life you love? I'm Dr. Trish Murray, and I'd like to give you the tools to restore and maintain your own physical, mental, and cognitive health. The Discover Health Movement Membership is an online movement program that can be done anywhere on your own schedule. It's unique, fun, non-intimidating, and it gets you back to the life you love. Sign up at discoverhealthfmc.com.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Join today.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley and Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
Age before beauty? Why not both? Visibly diminish wrinkled skin in just 2 days. Crepe Corrector Lotion, only from Gold Bond. Champion your skin.
Get your tickets now for the Sunset Concert Series presented by Moat Mountain Brewing Company, Friday night, 7:30 at the Theater in the Wood in Intervale. Friday, September 3rd, Muddy Ruckus brings their darkly inventive Americana to town. Check out the full schedule of acts from all music genres at believeinbooks.org.
I wasn't born in the spotlight.
Had to grind and shine, like a star on a hot night. Real rock stars don't chase the spotlight, it chases them.
Find adventure at every turn when you take a scenic drive or guided tour on the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road. Due to its remarkable location, weather, and history, the Mount Washington Auto Road is unlike any other driving experience in the eastern United States. As you climb to the highest peak in the Northeast, you'll pass through 4 distinct climate zones and have the opportunity to stop along the way to explore trails and discover scenic vistas. The summit of Mount Washington looms at 6,288 feet and is world famous for its ever-changing weather extremes and stunning panoramic views that can stretch all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. While you're on top, visit the historic summit buildings and learn more about the mountain at the Mount Washington Observatory's interactive Extreme Mount Washington Museum. The Mount Washington Auto Road. Elevate your adventure.
North Conway Midas saves vacations and gets locals back on the road. Trust Midas for all your auto care needs, including brakes, oil changes, tires, and now alignments. Buying a used car? Before you spend the money, bring it to Midas for a free inspection. Local owners Ron and Kelly Monroe believe in quality work, treating customers with honesty, and giving back to the community. Trust North Conway Midas, White Mountain Highway across from the Red Jacket Hotel.
Many who visit the White Mountains dream of someday making it their everyday home. Owners of North Conway Midas, Kelly and Ron Monroe, fell in love with the Mount Washington Valley and its community. They made the full-time leap, and the community has embraced them back.
We've actually been coming up here for a long time. This was our weekend getaway, so we were coming up vacations, and we decided that we wanted to purchase a business here. We wanted to live here.
After a few years, we decided, yep, this is where we want to be. We love the valley. It's probably the most beautiful place on the earth as far as I'm concerned.
We moved in 2014. We took over the business in 2015, and it's been great ever since. This has always really felt like it's been our home. And this is where we really wanted to plant our roots. We wanted to be here. We wanted to live here permanently. The valley does have so much to offer.
We loved living up here, you know, or coming up here to visit, and we hated going home. And the first weekend that we were here and didn't have to go home was just the most wonderful feeling. We drove up to Tuckerman's Ravine, looked out, and said, yep, we're here. We don't have to go home anymore. This is our home. And it was just this greatest relief and pleasure to be here. It was just awesome.
It's a corporate chain, but we're locally owned. It's me and my husband that own this business. We live here, obviously, and we do everything. We do everything from oil changes, tune-ups, tires, brakes, alignments, you name it. We pretty much do it.
We know what it was like to be a visitor up here and need help. And we now know what it's like to be a resident and be able to get the help. And when tourists come in and they're kind of nervous and, you know, their vacation's on the line and they don't know what to do, we try to do everything possible to keep their vacation from being interrupted. But we also know that it's the locals that are here all the time, and they're our bread and butter, and we want to make sure that they're comfortable and like coming to us.
Community is huge. Being involved with the community, being friendly, providing a comfortable atmosphere, those things are huge. Being trustworthy, that's the other thing. We take people out, we show them on their vehicles what's wrong. You know, we really try to educate people on their cars.
You got to know your clientele, you got to know your surroundings, you got to know the people that you're going to be serving, and find out what they want and what they're missing, and maybe what you can improve on in their experiences coming into your place. And if you do that, you'll be a great success as we are. We feel that we've built a great business that people trust, and when they come here, they know that they're going to get a fair deal. I want people to understand that when they come up here as tourists, they're up here as visitors, and we welcome them, and we want them to be here. but we also want them to respect the valley, the people that work here, and the people that are serving them. And if you do that, you're going to have a great experience, and we're going to love having you here. So just remember, it's like visiting somebody else's house. You go in knowing that you're a visitor, and you have to show it respect. The greatest part of this valley is the people. The people make the valley. The valley's beautiful, the surroundings are gorgeous, the mountains are majestic, but without the people, it just wouldn't be the valley. The people are so kind and so helpful, and they really care about each other.
Just pretty much that's really what it is for me. Just this is heaven for me.
And we are back Saturday morning, the last Saturday morning in August. Thanks for starting your day right here on White Mountains today. Let's get right to the weather. We're now in North Conway. It is 63 degrees. Very, very refreshing compared to the tropical blasts that we have been going through. We're looking at, it's going to be much cooler and drier today. Warm front returns tomorrow with the potential for a few showers, especially over the north. Warm and humid returns on Monday with some showers and thunderstorms, and there could be some severe storms. Well, first though, let's enjoy the high pressure that settles over the region today with cooler and drier conditions. A warm front will lift north across the region Sunday with a few showers and thunderstorms possible over the mountains. Conditions turn much warmer and more humid on Monday with afternoon showers and thunderstorms likely ahead of an advancing cool front, and temperatures will gradually turn cooler for the second half of the week. But for today here in North Conway, we're looking at a high of around 71 degrees with a 20% chance of showers before noon, partly sunny. Also northeast wind around 5 miles per hour, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Tonight mostly cloudy with a low of around 56 degrees. Then tomorrow, Sunday, a 20% chance of showers afternoon, patchy fog before 9 a.m. Otherwise mostly cloudy with a high near 73. Tomorrow night, patchy fog after midnight, otherwise mostly cloudy, low around 64. Monday, well, a chance of showers and thunderstorms between 9 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. Then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 1. Partly sunny, high near 85. Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 80. And Wednesday, partly sunny with a high near 75. Now let's head on up to the summit of Mount Washington, higher summit forecast. Looking at high today of roughly 48 degrees, mostly in the clear under increasingly cloudy skies, trending mostly in the clouds late. Slight chance of a stray shower late, wind west shifting southwest at 15 to 30 miles per hour, decreasing to 5 to 20 miles per hour, possibly becoming light and variable at times. Right now on the summit, they're looking at a temperature at just over 48 degrees, 48.6 at the 1,600 foot level. It's 58.9. Wind speed right now is 19 miles per hour, and the highest wind speed the past 10 minutes, 20 miles per hour. So there you have it, Mount Washington. On tomorrow's show, the Weathervane Theater. Also the Adventure Game winner, Pope Memorial Library. Find out about their upcoming gigantic annual book sale, the biggest of the White Mountains. And also more Watch and Win. And tomorrow, a super soft and comfy Helly Hansen logo hoodie made with fine French terry. It retails for $75. You're going to want to tune in tomorrow for some more Watch and Win. And we'll get to this morning's Watch and Win qualifier in just a minute or two. Coming up in the Glen, you know that great Glen at the base of Mount Washington through Pinkham Notch. It's the history in the Glen, the weekend of September 10th, 11th, and 12th. The Mount Washington Auto Road will host the Muster in the Mountains, a weekend of colonial reenactment. This event features a colonial encampment of reenactors representing the French and Indian War, Revolutionary War, and Mountain Man periods from 1750 through 1840. The gathering will take place in the fields at the base of the Mount Washington Auto Road in beautiful Pinkham Notch in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Participants demonstrate the use of appropriate tools, clothing, and firearms from their respective time periods. This event is free and open to the general public with the hope that the education they receive here may spur them on to consider becoming a future participant. Activities will include 1800 firearms kennel display and competition, woods walk competition, tomahawk and knife throwing, cooking competition, weaving, basket making, quill work, candle dipping, gunsmithing, coppersmithing, blacksmithing, archery, wood carving, century games, and more. You can head to mountwashington.com for more information. A whole lot of fun there going back in time. All right, now let's go to the present, where it's time now for Watch and Win, playing for 4 passes to Lost River Gorge and Kinsman Notch. Again, this is a qualifier. We will be pulling a winner from the prize hat at the end of the show. Lost River Gorge, lostrivergorge.com, Boulder Cave, steps, stairs, places to go, creepy and crawly, good fun for the whole family. Advanced online reservations are required. So again, just right over the Kink there, North Woodstock, is Lost River Gorge and Boulder Caves. A whole lot of fun, and if you don't want to go on your hands and knees through the Boulder Caves, don't worry, there are bypasses around. All right, here we go. Watch and Win. What's it going to be? Which of these mountains below is the furthest west? Mount Washington, Mount Kerrigan, Mount Cabot, or Mount Lafayette? Again, which of these mountains below is the furthest west? Mount Washington, Mount Kerrigan, Mount Cabot, or Mount Lafayette? 356-6619. Give us a buzz. You never know. You could enter into the drawing for the 4 passes to Lost River Gorge. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
I'm streaming.
Okay, you're streaming. Which of these mountains below is the furthest west? Is it A, Mount Washington, B, Mount Kerrigan, C, Mount Cabot, or D, Mount Lafayette?
Mount Lafayette.
Mount Lafayette. Well, you're streaming. Yes, that is correct. And who are you?
Tricia.
Tricia, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Salem.
Salem, Mass, or New Hampshire?
What?
Okay. And are you a hiker?
A little bit.
Okay. All right, Tricia, don't go away. I'll get some more information from you. And just a reminder, we have an online entry for Boggs Boots, a $100 gift card. Go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. When we come back, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed. So don't go away.
Lost River, with your ticket purchase here, you get access to our gorge. You get a little bit over a mile-long walk through our gorge, go up and down over 1,000 steps. A lot of really cool stuff you see as you go through. There's a river down there, waterfalls. We have about a 30-foot waterfall, natural rock formations, several different viewpoints of the mountains. And then as you go through, we also have 11 boulder caves, which is the main attraction here. They vary in difficulty. Some of them you can walk right through, other ones you got to crawl on your belly to get through. The caves were formed by the rocks that had fallen down from either sides of the cliffs into the gorge years ago, thousands of years ago. And so that's what everyone really loves when they come here, is to crawl through the caves. We have people of all ages, you know, adults come through and they act like little kids as they're going through these caves, crawling on their hands and knees, getting dirty. People just love it. So it's a totally rustic experience. It's boardwalk and stairs the whole way through. It's an area that you would never be able to explore like you do without the boardwalk. It's really a work of art, the boardwalk going through it. And it's just, there's tons of very cool stuff as you go through, as I said before. We have interpretive signage that gives tons of information about the history of the place, how it was formed, how it was founded. A lot of really cool information. They've been giving tours here for over 100 years. So there's a very long history of this place. Over the past 5 or 6 years, we've done a number of expansions. We added our loop trail, which gives a very good view looking west behind me there of those mountain ranges. Several years ago, we added our suspension bridge and the Out of the Gorge experience, which added about a quarter mile to the trail of a nice walk through the woods with a little extra cave out there, treehouse gazebo area. And then I believe 2 or 3 years ago, we added our giant bird's nest, which is one of the last things you see here. Every time kids go in there, they start chirping like birds.
And adults.
Yeah, adults as well, yeah. So we do still have a capacity limit this year due to COVID. So we try to ask everyone to make reservations beforehand. So you can go right to our website, lostrivergorge.com, and click Buy Tickets Now, and you can make a reservation. We will sell walk-up tickets, but we can't guarantee a spot is the only thing. So we push people to make those reservations, purchase your ticket online, and you can just come up, check in, you're able to go right down and explore the gorge. If you enjoy the outdoors and looking for a little bit of adventure, this is the place to go, absolutely.
The brand new Gorham Bike and Ski in North Conway is here to help you have fun in the outdoors. They carry a range of bikes from road bikes to full suspension mountain bikes. Store staff has local info and trail recommendations. And service technicians are ready to help with expert repairs and tune-ups. Clothing and accessories for your adventures? Gorham Bike and Ski has you covered. Winter lovers, check out their great selection of alpine skis, Nordic skis, snowboards, and split boards. Gorham Bike and Ski, 1881 White Mountain Highway, North Conway.
My community inspired me to become a leader.
Showed me a path to my future.
And completely changed my life.
My community.
My community is White Mountains Community College.
Enroll now for upcoming classes. Learn more at wmcc.edu.
You never called, baby.
Daydreaming again?
But I love you still.
You know I'm driving, right?
I do.
If you ride, you get it. Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
For over 3 decades, Joseph's Spaghetti Shed has been serving delicious Italian meals with their famous homemade sauces, meatballs, and fresh breads. Enjoy all your Italian favorites, plus delicious salads and Joseph's incredible 10-inch pizzas. Some say the best in the valley. Joseph's is casual, affordable, and perfect for tired families after a day of White Mountain fun. Call ahead for takeout or grab a frozen meal for later. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, Route 302 in Glen.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the Supreme Chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains today.
Weather Vane Theater brings Broadway to the North Country, performing award-winning musicals and plays in an alternating repertory schedule. Their 56th season, showcased in a charming historic venue, runs June 26th through September 4th, featuring Buyer and Seller, American Idiot, Hello Dolly, Disaster, Kinky Boots, Amadeus, and the Addams Family. See a different show almost every night. For ticket information, go online to weathervanenh.org.
When your passion has a path, you just have to follow it. See where one of our 50 academic programs can take you at White Mountains Community College. Enroll now at wmcc.edu.
At the base of Mount Washington, you'll discover the magnificent setting of Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Bring your own bike or rent one. Walk or hike on our scenic trail system with amazing views of the Presidential Mountain Range. Enjoy a guided kayak trip along the scenic lakes and rivers of northern New Hampshire with opportunities for wildlife viewing. Relax with breakfast or lunch at the Glenview Cafe and shop for the latest tax-free clothing, outdoor gear, and gifts at Great Glen Outfitters. Visit Great Glen Trails, Pinkham Notch, New Hampshire.
Welcome back. Saturday morning here in the Mountain Washington Valley. Lots of restaurants here in the valley, so get on out and enjoy them. Lunch, dinner, breakfast. Let's now take a look at what is going on at Joseph's Spaghetti Shed with owner Beth Cartadolan.
Good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountains TV 16. And right here in the studio is Beth Cartadolan from Joseph's Spaghetti Shed. How are you, Beth?
I'm
nice
good,
to
Rob.
see you.
You too. It's been a long time.
I know, and many things have changed in that time.
Yeah.
But it's a crazy summer.
Yeah.
But it's a good summer, and you, as you said, you have been knocking it out of the park.
Very busy. Very busy. Yeah.
And so let's start with the Joseph's Spaghetti Shed. You're doing things a little bit differently this summer, and really creating some opportunities for locals and visitors alike.
Yeah, it's we decided to not go back to indoor dining for quite a few reasons, but ultimately when it's busy in the summer, you either can do indoor or you can do takeout. It is very difficult, particularly with the help situation, to do both. And we always had to shut our takeout off. And there's a lot of people who, particularly after a long day at Storyland, they don't want to take their 3- and 4-year-olds inside you know. So it was a bummer to have to say, oh no, I'm sorry, I can't do your takeout.
Right.
So we decided to strictly do takeout, and that's
awesome.
all we're doing. And we are very, very busy. We have some nights that we're really busy that we kind of don't expect it, but now we're getting used to it. And it's judging by what other restaurants are open and what other restaurants are closed.
Yeah.
Most restaurants in the valley right now, there's only a couple that are still open their 6 or 7 nights. Most of us are closed at least 2 nights a week.
Yeah.
So what that does, it's kind of it's for those that are open, it is good because it's going to impact their business in a good way.
Right.
So, so yes, we are strictly takeout.
And what nights are you doing takeout?
We're closed Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Those are our typical nights that we're closed. We do that year round now.
Right. But you've been doing that for years.
Yeah.
It's not a big change
right,
there. So.
Right. Those are the nights I'm always closed.
Right.
So Thursday through Monday we're open. We open at 4:30, close at 8:30. Right now, after Labor Day, it'll go back to 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
But we are doing some other things as well. For a few years prior to COVID, I had a freezer where I had my sauces, and I had different things frozen people could pick up. But I really have expanded that, and so I brought some stuff today. I have my Italian wedding soup and my minestrone soup in the freezer. So if people these hot days, I can't imagine wanting soup, but there's a lot of soup lovers out there. I have packed some items in smaller portions, so a single person or a couple just want something light.
Right.
So my smaller pot pies, my smaller shepherd's pies. I do have full meals packed, like the meatloaf. I have individual portions of things like eggplant and our 3-meat lasagna. Sometimes I have my white lasagna. Things vary, so it's always a good idea maybe to call and check and see what we've got in the freezer. And then I'm going to be starting to build my takeout catering business. A lot of that stuff can be seen on my website now. It's listed under family meals, but we're going to be changing that to takeout catering. And we're actually going to be really beefing up the website so that people will be able to order those things online. The big items like this, I ask 72 hours in advance because I need time to prep them.
Right.
And so we're looking at some more technical changes that, I'm being kicked and dragged into the 21st century here with the technology.
Well, that's great, because if say you're coming up for the weekend, or you just say, you know what, I don't want to have to worry about cooking on Saturday. You plan ahead, you get the meals, you pick them up, bing bang boom.
Yeah, and we're even going to be doing combo things, like where you can get a lasagna, a family salad, bread, and dessert. It'll be a set price for the package.
Yeah.
And then if you want to add on things like meatballs or extra sausage or whatever, we're working those things out now. So it's exciting, and my goal is to have a small Italian market. I'm not sure if that will come to fruition, but there is always a plan B.
Yeah.
And in the restaurant business, it seems there always has to be a plan B.
Right.
But we're excited about how busy we are, getting lots of real positive feedback from folks.
That's
and,
great.
And it is a change to not. We have families that came every summer to the restaurant, and I know there were some folks that were disappointed, but just things change,
Oh, absolutely. And the Valley has, it's different this summer, but people have started embracing that. They're starting to understand which restaurants are open and not open on different nights.
Yep.
And in a way, it's one of those things that can benefit everybody.
Absolutely. And I see that happening.
Yeah. And like you said, they'll, hey, we can't go here on a Tuesday. Let's go here. And I'm sure it's probably broadening some people's horizons.
Yeah,
about
I think so too.
Places to go.
Yeah.
And I think it's great. I'm really glad that you guys are able to embrace that and come up with something new and something different. And I think it's just gonna flourish, especially as we get into the winter season.
Right. That's our goal, is to have everything up and running and start to work the bugs out going into the winter season. I want to team up with some of the condo developments. I'm very close to Seasons. I really am looking forward to working with them and to help them make the experience of their patrons better, because they can offer this connection to me, and I'm only a quarter of a mile down the road.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to that, and I think building that connection between different types of businesses in the Valley is really great too. I've seen a lot of cooperation. Throughout this year, I've seen people coming together trying to figure out what the plan B is going to be. And it doesn't seem like we're going to be taking those Plan Bs off the table
No,
anytime
not
soon.
for-
the way
not for a
things
while,
are going,
yeah.
you know. So.
And I think it's great. I can just, especially in the winter, I can picture, you've driven up, maybe the weather's been bad or whatever. You just want to settle in, eat dinner. You don't necessarily want to go out. So this is the perfect opportunity.
Right.
If you've got, when you get to the 21st century,
when I get there,
when you have it all on your website, it'll be so easy.
Yeah.
For people to be able to do, even maybe do it from their cars, and not while they're driving, but and so some great opportunities. And I just want to show Chris. We have a camera here, so this is a shepherd's pie right here, and this is a hearty shepherd's pie. This is a big portion. I mean, these are not skimpy little snacks. These are meals.
Right, and we're working on packaging. Like the shepherd's pie, that's in a little metal container, so that can't be microwaved. So there's what we try to do is give people the heating instructions. That you'd thaw and you'd want to put it in your regular oven to bake it off, or you let it thaw and take it out of that container into something that is microwave safe.
Right.
The pot pie, you can cook it frozen or you can thaw it. The meatloaf dinner, that's frozen, but we can give you the instructions to actually microwave that and have it all ready.
Perfect.
And we serve gravy on the side with that. We've been doing a ton of our pizzas. We do only 10-inch size pizzas, so it's kind of a personal pizza. If you don't have a heavy appetite, you could share it. But we've done more pizzas this summer than we've ever done, and I think part of it is a lot of people didn't realize that I had pizza.
Yeah.
Even though I've had it for 25, 30 years, but I've been advertising it a bit more, and we do all different kinds of pizzas. We do like a chicken broccoli Alfredo pizza, where we do Alfredo as the sauce, and then cheese and chicken and broccoli. We do a spicy Southwest, where we use barbecue sauce as the sauce, and there's jalapenos and corn and black beans and chicken, and we do spinach feta, but we turn it into a Greek spinach feta with shrimp, and we add black olives and we add sautéed shrimp to it. So it's and of course we do cheese and pepperoni.
Right.
And
Well, you're making me very hungry. I'll tell you that much. So that's awesome. It's so great. Such a great opportunity. So if somebody wants to order from you, what is the best way to do that?
Well, right now we still don't even have people coming in the building. We discovered it's just easier for everyone if we strictly keep it to the phones.
Yeah.
Just because of the noise and the chatter and the So we ask folks to give us a call. It's 383-6680. We do have 2 phones. If people do come to the driveway, we do our very best to get out to try to take care of them. It's tough with just 2 phones, and like everybody, we're shorthanded, but we're doing our best to take care of people. But we do urge people to try to call their order in.
Yeah.
And then we have assigned parking, so we can tell people when their food will be ready, where they should park, and then we can be looking for them, and we bring it right out for them.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
And if they're looking to order the takeout catering, the best bet with that is to right now. The best bet is to email me, and josephsspaghettished@gmail.com, and that is on the message at the restaurant as well, just to work out details and stuff like that. And I'm still doing all my desserts as well. I do all my desserts for the restaurant, so every night we have different desserts. I have a really nice tiramisu recipe that I've been trying to always keep tiramisu in stock. And I'm still doing a lot of birthday cakes, and all of that obviously is done to order.
That's great.
But
That is just
so
terrific.
it's been busy.
Well, good luck, and as we go through the year, I'm so glad that things have been going so well this summer. It's exciting.
Yeah, I think we're not going to see that drop. Well, a little bit, but not like we used to see. I think it's going to stay busy through the fall. I think people have discovered that those shoulder seasons are really a great time to be here.
Oh, absolutely.
And for all of us, it's great in the sense that we stay busy. We're starting to lose our college kids now, though.
Oh, I know.
So,
I know.
if we were shorthanded before, now we're really shorthanded.
Yeah.
So,
And,
hopefully
they're going back
people
and-
will be patient, and, the kids, we're sending those kids off. And
There we go.
Yeah.
Well, Beth, it's great to see you,
You too.
as always.
You too, Rob.
And so look forward to it. So again, the phone number for Joseph's?
It's 603-383-6680.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
We look forward to hearing how everything's going. And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
No matter what the season, you rely on your home for comfort. That's why people in the White Mountains rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been here for 3 generations, family owned and locally operated. And they're the White Mountains energy experts. With Maytag appliances, Weber grills, and System 2000 for efficient heat and nearly endless hot water. Rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They're always there for you.
At the base of Mount Washington, you'll discover the magnificent setting of Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Bring your own bike or rent one. Walk or hike on our scenic trail system with amazing views of the Presidential Mountain Range. Enjoy a guided kayak trip along the scenic lakes and rivers of northern New Hampshire with opportunities for wildlife viewing. Relax with breakfast or lunch at the Glenview Cafe and shop for the latest tax-free clothing, outdoor gear, and gifts at Great Glen Outfitters. Visit Great Glen Trails, Pinkham Notch, New Hampshire.
No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings and, of course, easy-to-follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything online at hospitalitymaps.com. NorthConwayMaps.com or NorthConwayCoupons.com.
Icy hot. Ice works fast. Heat makes it last. Feel the power of contrast therapy, so you can rise from pain. Icy hot.
Enjoy majestic views from the dining room, screen porch, or cozy pub of Max's Pub at Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine Coast oysters, fresh catch, juicy steaks, and craft cocktails served by attentive staff. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton.
Discover North Conway's favorite adventures at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Check out the new beginner-friendly, lift-serviced downhill mountain bike park. Ride the mountain coaster, Soaring Eagle zipline, and giant swing. Enjoy outdoor dining on Zip's deck. Ride the scenic chairlift to the summit for amazing views, ice cream, hiking trails, and Tuckerman Brewery tasting room. Cranmore Mountain Resort, fun for the whole family. Just 1 mile outside North Conway Village. Visit cranmore.com for tickets and important info.
Enjoy sparkling clean, spacious suites with kitchens at award-winning Attitash Mountain Village in New Hampshire's White Mountains. Perfect for families and couples, the resort features on-site amenities like a private beach on the river, clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, hot tubs, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, walking trails, and horse and wagon rides. Book your getaway. Go to amv.vacations.
Good Saturday morning to you. Let's talk a little bit about golf, a golf event that is coming up. Might very well be interested in, especially the ladies. I'm talking about the Damsel Scramble. The Mount Washington Valley Promotions is holding the 6th annual Damsel Scramble golf tournament on Sunday, September 19th. It's being held at the Linderhof Country Club in Glen. This will be a women-only executive 9-hole event beginning with mimosas and muffins. Men will be auctioned as caddies prior to tee-offs, and there are 2 tee times. There's one at 11, and there's one at 1. Entry fee includes golf, awards, and a barbecue lunch. Players must register in advance, as there is only space for 18 teams of 5. And there's more information at valleypromotions.net. Here we go. Watch and win. This is our final qualifier for the morning. And we are playing for those 4 passes to Lost River Gorge in Kinsman Notch. And pretty soon everyone will know if they are a winner, because we will be pulling a winner out of the prize hat. We have this morning had people qualifying from Peabody, Mass., Madison, Conway, Danvers, Mass., and Salem, Mass. As well. Who knows? You could be next. And also, just a reminder, we also have an online prize for a Boggs Boots $100 gift card at whitemountains.tv. You can go there, click on Win Prizes to enter. But first, we're playing for those 4 passes to Lost River Gorge qualifying. Again, according to the State of New Hampshire Wildlife Directory, okay, a Castor canadensis, or Castor orthodontist, is the scientific name for which of these animals? Is it a humpback whale, a beaver, a black bear, or a wolverine? Again, is that Latin phrase a scientific name for a humpback whale, a beaver, a black bear, or a wolverine? 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer, please?
Is it C?
Is it C, a black bear? It is not, but thank you very much for trying. Okay, not a black bear. That means it could be a humpback whale, a beaver, or a wolverine. 356-6619. Good morning. What's your answer? Hello?
Is it a beaver?
Yes, it is a beaver. That is correct. And who are you?
Victoria.
Victoria, where are you calling us from?
Conway.
All right, Victoria calling from Conway. Hang on just a minute. I have to get some more information from you. And when we come back, a look at the weather, and then we're going to draw the winner of those 4 passes to Lost River Gorge.
Ready for fun? Watch Explore the White Mountains, where we count down the best in adventure, dining, shopping, lodging, and mountain living. Plan your day with local weather, outdoor conditions, expert tips, resort news, events, and inside looks at the best experiences. Explore the White Mountains, airing daily here on White Mountains TV and online at whitemountains.tv.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
This is original, a Valley original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Plan a getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, indoor swimming pool, and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Go to esi.vacations.
And approaching the end of the show, 9:30. Right now, 62 degrees. Let's take a quick look at the 5-day forecast. We're looking at a 20% chance of showers before noon today with a high of 71 under partly sunny skies. Sunday, 20% chance of showers in the afternoon, some patchy fog in the morning, high of around 73. Monday, going to get wet. Looks like we have a 70% chance of precipitation, high of around 85 degrees, but then it dries out, getting progressively cooler. Tuesday, sunny with a high of around 80, and then Wednesday, partly sunny clouds around 75 degrees. All right, here we go. 4 tickets. Lost River Gorge. We had 6 qualifiers, and the winner is Linda Pizzamente, Madison, New Hampshire. She was streaming, I think. Anyway, congratulations. I'll give her a buzz. And just a reminder, tomorrow, do it all again. Adventure Game Grand Prize drawing, Pope Memorial Library. Looks like Andrea Masters is going to be here to talk about the upcoming book sale. And also watch and win a super soft and comfy Helly Hansen logo hoodie made with fine French terry, retails for $75. Thanks once again to Matthew behind the scenes. That's it for this edition of White Bounce Today. He's a hockey kind of guy. Thanks for watching. Outside television programming is next. Enjoy your day here in the White Mountains. Until we meet again.